Hey, come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in, baby. Come on in. Let me turn this volume down over here real quick. There we go. Come on in, come on in. We got a lot to discuss, ladies and gentlemen. We got a lot to discuss, ladies and gentlemen. We got a lot. Hold up, man. Where's my helmet at, man? We got a lot to discuss, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I mean? We got a lot to discuss, ladies and gentlemen. Where my babies at, man? Come on, man. We got a lot to discuss, baby. We got a lot to discuss. You already know, man. It's your boy Hype Fan Eagle representing the Philadelphia Eagles by way of New Jersey. Shout out to all my first-time viewers. Shout out to all my last-time viewers. Shout out to the people that's viewing my video, whether religiously or in passing. You already know, man. Shout out to all my Hype fans out there, man. You dig? If you haven't yet, man, please like, subscribe to my YouTube page. Let me plug myself in, man. Shameless plug, man. Subscribe. Look, listen, all my Twitter people, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, because a lot of times I be doing YouTube content only, and a lot of times I don't be putting it on Twitter. So if you can, kindly, please just subscribe. Hype Fan Eagle 1. And for all my YouTube people, subscribe to my Twitter page at Hype Eagle 1. You already know, man. Listen, if you want some new merch, man, shop at hypewave91.com, man. You know what I mean? I got some very good, comfortable merch. You know what I mean? My own sweat outfits, man. You already know, man. It comes with the hoodie, sweatpants, and stuff like that. Check it out, baby. Check it out. You already know, man. Hype Wave sweat sets is now available, ladies and gentlemen. I do have spring colors as well. You know what I mean? I definitely have spring colors as well. So please stay tuned into that. You already know, man. Let's get into it, man. Let me put these helmets down real quick. You feel me? Let's get into it, man. So the news that I've been getting, right? The news that I've been getting while I was at work all day, right? I come home from work and I'm seeing, something about Ezekiel Elliott trying to, he basically narrowed the teams down. And one of the teams was Philadelphia Eagles. You know what I mean? That right there kind of like opened my eyes up real quick. You know what I mean? So let me show y'all the tweet real quick. Now, this is coming from Darius Slay, right? Darius Slay said, I know you want to run behind the best offensive line, and you even got Lane Johnson doing the googly eyes right now. You know what I mean? He pretty much added Ezekiel Elliott. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all want me to tell y'all how I feel about this? Honestly, it's a bunch of news going on. With the whole Bijan Robinson, the whole Ezekiel Elliott, you know what I mean? Honestly, in my opinion, I feel like Zeke got a lot left in the tank. You know what I mean? I feel like he couldn't really showcase his real ability, being the fact that I don't think that, his offensive line was that good at, with the Dallas Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? Let me turn this down real quick because I can't even hear myself. Let me turn this down just a tad bit. My music. Also, that's my music right there. But yeah, I like Zeke. I feel like he do got a lot left in the tank. The only thing though is that if we do bring in Zeke, we got Rashad Penny, we got Kenneth Gainwell, we got Boston Scott. Where does that put those other two running backs at? You know what I'm saying? Like if we were to draft a Bijan Robinson, and this is my opinion, if we were to draft a Bijan Robinson, I feel like Rashad Penny, Bijan Robinson, Kenny Gainwell for third down. And also he could catch passes out the backfield. You know what I mean? We could use a Bijan and a Penny for our tough yards when it comes to actually running the ball. As far as Boston Scott, I feel like if we put Boston Scott at kick return and punt return, that'd be the best bet. So let's just say if we do go draft a Bijan Robinson, right? Kenny Gainwell will be our third down back. And on top of that, he will catch passes out the slot sometimes or out the backfield. Whereas though you have a Bijan Robinson or Ezekiel Elliott in the backfield doing our dirty work along with Rashad Penny. And that could put Boston Scott back there. We don't need Covey back there catching punts. We could use him for kick return and punt return. That'd be good. That'd be good for us. You feel what I'm saying? So if we do get Zeke, I'm not mad at that. If we do get Bijan Robinson with the 10th pick, I'm not mad at that either. I know a couple of content creators. I know a couple of fans out there. I know a couple of Philly fans on Twitter, they didn't, or I should say, they don't want that 10th pick to go to Bijan Robinson. And I can understand, you know what I mean? But from the looks of things, though, it seems like Howie is trying to load up on offense. That's how it looked like to me. You know what I mean? That's what all the league is doing right now. They're trying to acquire all of these offensive pieces when you look at what's going on in the league. But I'm gonna still stick to what I know growing up playing football. Defense win games, offense sell tickets. That's what I was growing up. So with that being said, I did see something about Devin White. I'm not sure if it's official yet. I'm not sure if the sources are official, but there was rumors and rumblings saying that, we could possibly pick up Devin White too. He's a young linebacker. You know what I mean? He's only 25 years old. Very young linebacker, very good linebacker. I mean, he can cover. He could he's good. He's good as far as the run. He's good as far as pass coverage. And that'd be good with him paired up with Nakobe Dean. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. And I feel like if you go get a linebacker right now, you know what I mean? If you go get a linebacker of his caliber, a Bobby Wagner, a Devin White, you know what I mean? If you go get that, then I feel like our defense would be pretty good. You know what I mean? I really feel like our defense would be pretty good. You could shut down all the Jalen Mills noise because he re-signed back with the Patriots. You know what I mean? So in my opinion, we should go after a linebacker like that. Either a Devin White or a Bobby Wagner. That right there, like them two are at the top of my list as far as getting them and stuff like that. So we'll see where they land. But there's this Zeke stuff is really like bubbling right now. Honestly, like this Zeke stuff is really bubbling. You know what I'm saying? Like when I looked at it, I'm like, whoa, we could possibly use him. You know what I mean? That's exactly how I feel. This is what Adam Schefter said. Cowboys running back Ezekiel Elliott has narrowed down his options about where to play to the Philadelphia Eagles, Jets, Bengals, and he would like to make his decision about where to sign by the end of next week, per sources. So this is coming from Adam Schefter. You know what I mean? So we pretty much got a week to see what he going to do. If we get him, we get him. If we don't, we don't. You know what I mean? But either one of the two, like I said, either Bijan Robinson or Ezekiel Elliott or Bobby Wagner or Devin White. Either one of those, I'm okay with. I'm really okay with. You know what I mean? As far as the defensive side, we are missing, a linebacker, and we are missing a real safety for real. You know what I mean? We got Justin Evans, but he's been injured a lot, so he still has to prove himself. He still got to prove his worth. He still got to prove, that he can make the team. You know what I'm saying? We're still missing a linebacker. That linebacker position is empty. We do got a couple of homegrown linebackers. We still got Devion Teller. You know what I mean? We don't have TJ Edwards no more. He's out of there. We still got Nakobe Dean, who is expected to be a starter. You know what I mean? But we still need to fill that piece in. You know what I mean? We need to fill that piece in. Going into the draft, actually, I feel good. I feel good about this offseason right now. I was worried a little bit, but then when, they restructured Darius Slay and, he came back and they signed James Bradbury and Fletcher Cox and Brandon Graham and all that stuff, my worries kind of went down a little bit. It went down a lot, honestly. My worries went down a lot. So, with the news coming out with Ezekiel Elliott, I'm not mad if we go get him, honestly, But we already got a running back that's exactly like Ezekiel Elliott. That's Rashad Penny. The only thing with Rashad Penny is that he's coming off of, injuries too. Like he got an injury history. You know what I mean? So, but like I said though, we already got a running back like that. You know what I mean? I feel like, honestly, in my opinion, if we do go get Bijan Robinson, I'm not mad because not only he's a shifty runner, but he got some pop to him as well. You know what I mean? So he's a mixture. You know what I mean? He got pop. I'll put it like this. Bijan Robinson remind me a lot of Aaron Jones. When I look at him run, he remind me a lot of Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones got a little bit of pop. He got a little bit of everything. He's swifty. He's quick. He got the pop. And he could go between the tackles. I feel like Bijan Robinson could do the same thing. You know what I mean? I'm not mad if we do go get him in a 4-hour 10th pick. Because y'all got to remember, we got 2 number 1 picks, ladies and gentlemen. And listen, like I was saying in the spaces before, don't be mad if we end up trading one of them picks to get somebody like in free agency, or we trade up to get somebody. Like we trade, like how we did AJ Brown last year. We trade one of our picks to get AJ Brown. Don't be surprised if we end up doing that with one of our picks too. I'm telling y'all, do not be surprised if we end up doing that with one of our picks. Don't be surprised at all. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, that's the latest news right now, man. You know, the Zeke conversation and topic on Twitter is heating up. You know what I mean? Devin White is rumors with Devin White. You know, let's see where he land. And we like I said, I feel like we also need a safety, man. You know, so this is a little quick video, real quick, man. You already know, man. I will be in spaces a little later on. Please join in the spaces for just football talk. You know what I mean? I will be sharing the spaces on my Twitter. Please join in, man. You already know, man. It's your boy Hype Fan Eagle representing the Philadelphia Eagles by way of New Jersey. You already know. Gang.